Morning! I have had the strangest morning. But first of all, I'll just give you an update on what happened yesterday. So I'm sorry I didn't talk much in the afternoon. I was not feeling well at all yesterday morning or the day before. I've started having this really strange thing. I don't know if anyone's ever experienced it, where you get low blood sugar and you just start shaking and your muscles feel trembly. So I've had that for a day or two, and despite what I've eaten or how much I've eaten, I've just not been able to shake it off. So I was a little concerned, thinking, is it something kind of nutrient deficient I've got, or is it a blood sugar thing? Couldn't quite put my finger on it. So I kind of just took my time getting into Stephen's Pass yesterday. So I got there about lunchtime and managed to get bless her heart, this really lovely woman. I started hitchhiking because I had to go to Sky something like that to get my parcel from the post office. So I got a lift of her and she dropped me off at the post office, waited for me. I got my fuel canister and then she drove me all the way back again, and this is like a 14-mile drive. So Jane, you picked me up yesterday and I am so very grateful, and it was so lovely sitting in the car chatting with you about life as well. It was really nice. So thank you so much if you're watching this. I'm not sure if she watches YouTube because I didn't mention I had a channel or anything, but oh, it's people like that that are just so kind. And then when I got back there, I charged up all my devices and got some food. There was a place that was open over the other side of the complex where I was, and they did me a burrito with beans, rice and like salady things in it, so that was quite nice. And there was a little coffee shop that did almond milk, so I was really pleased with that. So I might have had a couple of coffees in the afternoon. And I didn't head back out on trail till about 5:30, 6 o'clock. So it took me a little while to get everything sorted. But just sitting down and being able to talk to people that I love at home and have that little time to just rest, I think did me the world of good. And then I got back on trail. I only hiked 2 miles last night. I just thought, do you know what? I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. I'm tired. I'm just gonna relax, eat loads of food before I went to bed, which I don't like doing because there's nothing worse than eating a huge dinner and then going to sleep, but I just felt like my body needed even more stuff. And then I woke up this morning about 5-ish and I felt fine. It's about, I think it's about 9 o'clock now, and I've not had any of that feeling again. So I don't know if it was just my muscles being overexerted, because obviously since I've been in Washington, the days have literally been climb up, climb down, climb up, climb down. It's been kind of rough. There's not a lot of let up, so all day you're climbing. So I think my muscles have just got overworked and I just got overtired. So that was that. But this morning I set off, and usually I think I'm the first person on trail because I'm the one silk blazing, which is, if you don't know, where you're walking through all the spider webs because no one else has walked through it in the night or that morning. So I ended up getting frightened 3 times this morning. The first time, walking through all the spider webs, I just happened to look down thinking there was this spider on my leg, and it wasn't. It was the zip of my trousers. So that had just caught the reflection, and I thought that was something. Then I thought there was some kind of animal roaring behind me. Morning. And what it actually was my stomach rumbling, which was kind of hilarious. Sorry, I'm just moving out the way for another hiker. Sorry, you're on YouTube. If you want to say hi.
Hi. Hi, everybody. Have a good one.
You too. See you later. And then the third time I got frightened, I thought I was being chased by a bear because there was a runner behind me, because obviously we're so close to Stephen's Pass, so other people are on the trail. So he was running up behind me and I just thought it was a bear chasing me or something. So yeah, I've had a few little frights this morning, none of which are actually anything to do with nature or wildlife, just me being completely stupid. just been sat here. I've been collecting some water and I've had a snack. I keep forgetting to tell you what I've been eating during the day. So I'm going to try and make more of an effort this week. So I've just had a complete cookie. This is the oatmeal raisin one. And I'm trying to focus on getting a little bit more protein. So that's got about 16 grams of protein in it. And also I have been having some dried fruit. So I've been carrying these out as well as some dried mango and things like that. So I'm enjoying those. I've done probably about 7 or 8 miles this morning. And this is just like my first mid-morning break. I've got quite a climb coming up. I'm climbing up to a point called Grizzly, what's it called? Grizzly Peak or something. So that looks good. I think it's very rare that you actually climb to the top of a peak on the PCT. So it does say that I am actually going to be going over the peak itself rather than going on a pass, which is like round the mountains. So that's going to be a cool viewpoint, so I'm looking forward to that. So it's a little way away yet, I think maybe in another 5 miles or something, so it's all uphill to there. But I'm looking forward to that. But this is just a perfect little spot to stop and take a break. Made it to the top of Grizzly Peak. So this is an actual mountain top that I'm going over now, not a pass, and it's in Snoqualmie National Forest, and the weather is, oh my gosh, it couldn't be more perfect. You know, when you've got a cool breeze and it's cloudy and there's little bits of sunshine that breaks through, but it's been so nice not to have too much heat coming up. I mean, I'm still boiling hot, so I'm probably bright red in the face, but oh, the views up here, it's so nice to have panoramic views. Let me show you. Oh, I wish I knew what these things were called, but I think I speak their language. I think I've just called a marmot out of its hiding as well. I don't know if you can see, but where is it? About there. There's a marmot. He's coming. He's run up from the bottom as I was making those squeaking noises. I think he was curious about what I was. That's so funny. I better keep walking, causing trouble in the animal world. I'm getting to the point where I'm thinking, maybe I don't need to go to Canada anymore. Maybe I'll just stay here and eat all the blueberries. There is so many. The whole trail, either side, is just, as far as you can see, is blueberries. I'm climbing up a hill, hence the bright red face, but oh my gosh, they're just, I feel like I'm trying to walk like blinkered, like don't look directly at the blueberries. I've even got a blue hand, but I just can't help it, they're so yummy. So many blueberries! This actually caused me to walk back down a little slight slope just to take a picture of it and record it. This is the biggest one yet that I have seen on trail. It is absolutely huge. Look at it compared to the size of my shoe. That is massive. And it's really making me crave pancakes. Is it actually possible that this day can get any better? Oh my goodness, I am having such a wonderful day. I've been going so slow, but I don't care. I have enjoyed nearly every moment apart from the evil climbing up the mountain bits. But actually that wasn't too bad. It was tough going. It has always been tough going, climbing up hills and mountains, but oh my goodness, the blueberries. I feel like I'm fixated on blueberries. I'm constantly walking and like looking and scanning and choosing the right ones to pick because I'm trying to not be greedy, but oh my goodness, they have been so delicious. And oh, I've just come around the corner and I've got this view in front of me. It just, oh, Washington just gets more spectacular. It's getting tougher, but it's getting much more spectacular. Wow, look at this. It's like a sea of clouds. Oh, what a view. Oh, it's just incredible.